Oh boy. Ballistic missile sub. Oh my gosh, here we go. End of the campaign is nigh. Stand by for a formal postcard. Should it be which would be better, a singing telegram or a candygram? Candygram for Captain. Candygram for Captain. Captain like candy. Oh boy, green 312. Iceland, huh? Depressed trajectory attack. Alright, take your bets. Typhoon, Delta Foal. I don't think I've ever done a Soviet sub in the green area. It's always usually the red area in the Bastion. Yankee? I don't know if Yankees are in this campaign. Save. Green 312. I wish it were green 311. Change the lot and then some. Know that we have always been down. Hotel. Olenin, Mikhail. Well, write that down. Hooters. Green 312. Just making sure there weren't any 12 ending digits in the reds over there. It's like green 312. Oh boy. We deliver or we drown. I think I mentioned it, but during my gum graft I was trying to get the K19 was on some channel. I was trying to get that on like the TV up there, but couldn't get it to work. I was like, I want to watch some people actually suffer while I get this procedure done. I wouldn't have watched like half of it. It'd be funny if like the people working on me looked up, was like, why are you watching this? They like look up right as soon as the guys get out of the reactor. It's like, what the hell are you watching? Weak duct, weak layer, 050, 15,000 yards. Clear, moderate breeze. Maybe we should push this out a little bitsy. Let's push it out a little bitsy. We are in a permit. 050.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 050. Contact faded.
Oh man, we're not in the red region. We're not in like the Arctic Bastion, so we don't get the Arctic Bastion music. I always like hearing that music. Now it just sounds like a normal mission. All right. We have no contact. It's kind of quiet out here. It's kind of shallow.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive by.
This is kind of crappy. They got their
Make turns for
standoff torpedoes.
0 knots.
Gotta be careful.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 0 knots.
I think it, okay, so it can only be Delta 3, Delta 4, or Typhoon. We have not run into an Akula this playthrough. Right? Well, maybe this series. I think we did in the very first mission of this, but that's the one I got. Did I get killed in or no? But I don't think I've seen an Akula since then.
Con, dive at 300 feet. Dive high.
We haven't seen any Sierras, that's for sure. Surprised by that. Nor alphas. Have we seen an alpha? I didn't think they were even operating by this point. Oh my gosh.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Cavitating, we might lose this guy quickly. Oh, speak of the devil.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Well, do I head that way? I suppose so. Still cavitating?
Come right to 105. Helm eye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 112. Contact faded.
Do I keep heading for that Akula or for the 050? Contact faded on mission start. No Arctic music? Man, that's cold, but don't. I know where the Akula is. The Akula is not really who I care about necessarily. Oh, I care. It's not my target.
Con helm, steady course.
You have to deal with them, probably. Guess we should head for the Akula, huh?
Come right to 113. Helm eye. Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Where the Akula is, a Typhoon should be.
7 knots.
Or Delta, whomever. Should be not far away. Oh.
Con helm, steady course.
See the pings on the map, the little icon's not popping up. Not sure why he's pinging. Go to 090, max your sensors. Son of a bee sting.
Make turns for 2. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Shoot 2. Come right to 18. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Wow, you overshot me.
Con, sonar, torpedo
Nope.
in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 1, 2. Con, sonar, switching to active search. Come left to 181, helm aye. Con, fart. Con, sonar, switching to passive search. Con, sonar, torpedo in the
No
water,
bueno.
torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 3, 5.
Hello there, Bubbaroo. Oh, I got other torpedoes inbound this way, too.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 300 feet.
Ooh, that was a close one there.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1, 1, 7. Contact is in the
Oh,
battle.
we got some very favorable bounces there, as you might say in hockey.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 1, 3, 0. Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1, 1, 5.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, sonar,
Not what I wanted to do.
contact on. Sierra 1,
Passing 300 feet.
Ay, dude. Nightmare.
Con.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet.
Oh boy, hello.
Con, knuckle formed.
One down.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1, 0, 7.
Con,
Another down.
formed. Passing 300 feet.
Not sure what that guy was doing. Still heading right for that knuckle, then just like, boop,
Passing 200 feet.
gonna spin.
Con, sonar, noisemaker,
Oh, boy.
bearing 1, 0.
Oh, we got that at Kula. We're in a bad position for this one torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
You son of a bitch.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh!
Passing 100 feet.
No! You bastard. Ugh. Ah, yeah, it was a shitty place to fight. Let's just load it back up again. What's the quickest way to do this? Just gonna quit the game. Load it up. We're not done here. Green 312. All right. Making sure we're good to go. Enjoy the gulag. Yeah, I'd be curious, like, I'd want to see, like, what the setup was in that mission. Like, where the hell was everyone? Like, no one seemed to care that I pinged with this Akula. Like, there wasn't any other kind of torpedoes flying or nothing. Need to try and catch this guy in the frickin' depths here, not on the little shelf there. That's shallow nonsense. At least I got him too, huh? I mean, I guess there's that. But that was weird though, because he was like picking me up on the pinger, even though like the game wasn't recognizing that I was getting pinged. Or maybe he heard me and then just started pinging. Okay. Come on in. Thought I was gonna miss it for a second there. Hesitant to get too close, but I also don't want to be too far. It's a balancing act, because like my sonars are better than theirs, but they're quieter than me. Okay, this time I got it ducked in the layer, and it should be maybe a little noisier. It'll be lost at sea. Well, they're escorting a boomer, so they'd probably just let us succumb. 081. Ciao. Ciao, Bravo. I don't know.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Oh, there you go.
081. Designated
Rig ship for ultra
So
quiet.
ultra quiet it. Damn, we need to make this an even
sonar,
fight.
new contact bearing 096. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar Sierra
Victor
1
3.
is classified as submerged submarine.
That's very quiet. The hell's that? A whale?
Con sonar
Tarnation, haven't seen a whale in a while.
as biologic.
Oh my god, we're close to this guy. What? Who pressed W? I didn't press W. I suppose it did.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is cavitating.
No, Sierra 1's cavitating. The whale is cavitating.
Come left to 343 helm I.
Can always pop above this layer if we need to with this Victor tray.
Con sonar new contact bearing 107. Designated Sierra 3.
It's not as quiet as it could be, but it's not loud either. Delta 4, ladies and germs.
Con sonar
Delta 4.
Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Never know what it was in the last mission. Delta 4 and Typhoon have the same noise level in here. Yeah, that was weird last time. I'm still bummed it's not in the Arctic. I want that music. I suppose I could like put it on repeat in the background. You know what? I'll be right back. And never mind, I don't know where the music files are located. You gotta, like, buy the soundtrack or something or whatever. It's fine, we'll just deal with it.
Come right to 351 Helm I.
Greta Thunberg is so random. The Delta 4 is above the layer.
Helm. Steady course.
Not getting any kind of solution on Sierra 1 here. Sierra 3 is almost firmed up. Got the right class but the wrong subclass. Tarnation.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 110. Designated Sierra 4.
Another whale?
Con sonar, Sierra
The
4
hell?
is classified as biologic.
Delta 4, 17,000 yards. Oh, hello there, boyo. Oh, it's got these lateral stabilizer things. Look at that, 2 sets of scoops. Two reactors, 2 scoops. Two jacuzzis. We have bubbles, but cold water is like banya. Two salad bars. Oh, the Victor and I are running parallel. Let's undo this parallel. Can't believe a delta's above the layer. Nonsense is that. 40,000 yards, matey. What's that minimum range on the SSN 16? I don't even think it's worth trying to get inside that. Those Usits. Usits are a bear. What did that Akula have? Usits? Yeah. That's what that slammed right into my frickin' side in that last encounter. So the current plan is to get away from the Victor, such that I can get beneath the layer. So if these guys are going to drop some torpedoes on me, I have a little more reaction time than being this shallow. I want to get deeper, but I don't want to get deeper right now. The Victor will probably hear me. Oh, he's turning the port as well, huh? Maybe not as much. Is this it? Any other escorts out here? Possibly. Probably under the layer. Can't hear him at the moment. Delta Fur. Always looked weird with that big ass fairing over the missile tubes. I wonder if this is based off any other hull forms. They're very long and slender. It's very like Usker looking in the back, kind of. It's fin style.
Come right to 211 Helm I.
Victor's going 10 knots. Lovely. What's my cavitation speed up here? $120 feet for 12 knots. Okay, we're gonna go 12 knots. I'm gonna ranch it up to 7. Oh, I can't. I'm on this rig for silent running.
4, 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
I want to get away from this Victor, dude. There's the Delta. There's the Victor.
Con, helm, steady course.
In a bit of a pickle. This is fun. I was turning even more to port. The gamble is it going to keep going to port? Should I then come back to starboard now? I'm going to do it.
Come right to 289 Helm I.
I think he's stopped his turn. Yeah, I was wondering how the minimum range would work on that. Would it just go like straight up basically and just come back down? This is no bueno.
Con, helm, steady course.
Don't let the escort get in the middle. At this point, I just want to get away from the escort. Is he coming back to starboard? Probably too close to use SSN-16s. Yeah, I mean, that's the least of my issues. He's got those USITs. I don't know if it's the least of my issues, but he does have those USITs. We're very close. Instant acquisition. I was thinking for a second back there, like 4,100 yards to just shoot. But that seemed ill-advised. Yeah, it's just like...
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I just don't think I can go all stop at this point, and then he won't hear me. He will at some point. He's like slightly coming back to starboard. Ah, this is bad. Yeah, I suppose we probably should just frickin' try this, huh? Let's just do it. It's not gonna get any better. We got no choice.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
And we'll send one for the boomer for good luck.
Sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 082.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 093.
Come left to 006. Helm aye.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 301.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Going deep, baby.
Come right to 302. Helm aye.
Where's that torpedo
900
going?
feet.
Seems like we're not worth going deep at this point. What the hell that torpedo's doing? Wish it would keep doing it. I thought I was heading for the Victor for a second.
Passing 900
Those
feet.
USITs like to just frickin' keep barreling at those gosh dang countermeasures.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh, there's that other torpedo right out there.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 28.
Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 342, helm aye.
Got a little bit of a countermeasure field here for these dill holes. I don't think we're gonna be able to get far enough though before they try and reacquire. Who knows? Just freaking get cooking and bucking.
Come left to 334, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
DJ Captain Kid 37, hello. Thanks for following. Oh, that was an Usit. Or not, sorry, not an Usit. Airdropped. That other torpedo too far away.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 139.
Passing 300 feet.
Oh my god, that torpedo's not reacquiring.
Passing 400 feet. Passing.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Where's that torpedo going? Is it circling over there?
Feet. Passing 700 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 141.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, it's coming for that countermeasure.
Make turns for 28 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing.
Oh, someone dropped a new one.
6. Come left to 354, helm aye.
All our Delta's dodging a Mark 48 back there. Always good news.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Taking an awful
helm,
risk, Vader.
steady course.
It's a better work. I'd imagine that if I were in the neutral submarine, I'd be like, get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Where is everyone?
Turns for
And what are they
10
doing?
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 143.
Someone else is pinging off that away. There's a torpedo that away.
Non-maneuvering. Making turns for
Coming
1.
my way.
Make turns for 28 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Is that from the Delta? Yeah, probably.
Con sonar lost contact.
Might acquire
Sierra
us.
3, last bearing 144. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar, torpedo in the water.
Yeah,
Torpedo
there
in the
you go.
water. Bearing 098. Con, helm, steady course.
Still coming this way, or is it snaking or whatever? Can't freaking tell. Looks like it's circling. A Delta 4 evade my Mark 48. I think it did. Is that possible?
Come left 2.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, this guy got stuck circling.
Con, helm.
Thank you,
steady course.
glitch, or whatever that is. Oh, just ran out of juice.
Con, sonar, regained contact. Come left 2. 144. Helm aye.
Delta Force cavitating. Oh, he's probably running.
Come. Make turns for 2. Make turns for 28.
Probably should have shot off 2 torpedoes his way. Got 4 knots of closure. Stimpy, I think I can do it.
Con, torpedo room 2.1.
I think there's another sub out there somewhere though, but he's like off this away. Boss fight, yeah. If he keeps running,
Steady course.
should be able to hear him.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 137. Contact faded.
Don't think he's that far away. Head for this humpback.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 28 knots.
Yeah, there's that other sub. Let's see if we can't hear that guy.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Do it. Do what must be done.
Matty Conrad, howdy
Lord
doody.
Vader.
Thanks for subscribing, re-upping, good sir.
Con, sonar, regained contact on. Sierra 3. Bearing 142. Con, sonar, regained contact.
Okay, whomever
on
else. Oh
Sierra
god.
4, bearing
Splish splash, I
1.
was taking a bath. Yeah, someone
Make
frickin'
turns for
localized
2
their ass.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 355. Con, sonar, lost contact.
Passing 700 feet.
Con,
Oh,
sonar,
can't knuckle
lost
yet.
Contact. Sierra.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Come left 2. 090. Helm aye. Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 300 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
We're gonna go back to port. I'm coming back all the starboard all the way around for some reason. Alright, okay, let's do this thing. It's like they knew I was here.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 600 feet.
Come left 2. 308. Helm aye.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
6,000 yards, okay. Sounds good, thank you.
Maneuvering, making turns for 2.
Come left to 269, helm I.
69,
Come
dude.
right to 349, helm I.
Like outside this thing's cone, but it's like stuck in some kind of resonance with this noisemaker.
Come right to 358, helm I.
Boom. Seems like they had like less fuel than I'm used to.
Make turns for
Problem is I need to go flank to catch up this
0
Delta. I don't know where his
knots.
frickin'
Maneuvering I.
friend is at.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Suppose we need to head for the friend.
Come right to 178, helm I.
Con maneuver. Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con, torpedo room.
Con, helm, steady course.
That Delta 4 is just frickin'... It's on the surface! Okay, that means it goes slower. It's fine by me. Don't have all day though. I do have to eventually catch up to it. Need to find his friend though. His friend's gonna get in the way of this nonsense. Oh, they don't even give the surface speed. Is that a dot mod thing? Or a diesel boat thing, rather?
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
We're still hearing it though, so that's always good. The friend has stopped pinging, so it's not picking me up anymore. Alright, let's stop and listen around this Victor.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Nothing.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
On the surface ain't good for him. It's good for me. Oh, you mean to launch?
Sonar, new contact bear.
Con maneuvering.
Well, he's
making turns
cavitating.
for
Can they
5
launch at flank?
knots.
Con sonar
Akula!
is classified.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Try coming up to 300 feet. Why? Ah, son of a bee sting.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Make turns for
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 5. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 133. Contact faded.
Oh, he's got wires. Dude's got wires.
Con helm, steady course. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 155. Contact faded. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 2.
Oh, there she is, Big Bertha.
0.
The chonky boy.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 2.
I was turned right into him.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
My mom says big bond. Oh god, I didn't stop turning.
Come right to 3.
Thought I heard it, of course.
Helm I.
Boom.
Con, fire control.
God.
Countermeasure homing.
Diggity, I messed that up. Well, it's very up there. I meant to. Can't the other way, but
Passing 1,100 feet.
I think we're
Con
good.
sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
Oh, that son of a
1,
beast.
5, 3. Come left to 3, 2, 0. Helm I.
Maybe we can lure it into this Victor. Ah, I could kick myself for messing that up.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for.
I don't know how much of a difference it would have made. That was a pretty close shot.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,000 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 900 feet.
Oh, there's torpedoes. I got a Delta to chase.
800 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 700 feet.
I don't seem to like the knuckles when it's out of plane,
Passing 600 feet.
or whatever you want to say, or anything when I'm climbing. The thing is just like, whatever, dude. I'm just not going to pay attention
Con
to this
sonar,
crap.
we are
What's
cavitating.
going on?
Passing 400 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
That's bizarre, dude.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Thought he was going to go for the Victor.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Come right to 209. Helm I.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Oh, this thing.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 098. Helm I.
Passing 900 feet.
Good. It's in a little
Passing 800 feet.
countermeasure bubble. Not sure how much it's going to count for.
Passing
Excuse me.
700 feet. Passing 600 feet.
$22,000 yards. Sucks. Could be worse.
Con, knuckle formed.
Probably Probably just gonna do this in perpetuity for a little bit here. Starting to get a little low on countermeasures.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Oh. Preemptive nuclei.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 900 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 600 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 600 feet.
Come on, get down there. Vulcan Rider, hello.
Passing 700
What
feet.
was that sound? Was there just like a zero kind of sound?
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000.
Hey, there you go. All right. Delta 4.
Right 2.
Head that way.
135. Helm aye.
It's distractions. Well, thankfully, he's like going at an angle, seemingly heading like for the furthest point of the map to escape from. We're still hearing those pings, which is good. And he's on the surface.
Con
Also
sonar
good.
regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 205.
Having a whale of a time. Where's that whale? There's that whale.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 287. Contact is in the baffles.
I think my chief of the watch has Tourette's. What's the surface speed of a Delta 4? That is the only thing saving us. I think probably should have escaped by now. Delta 4. Surface 12 knots. Alright, let's see where this guy is.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, we can get shallower.
Make depth 550 feet. Dive high.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing
Yep,
1.
still hearing him. Alright, keep her cranking.
Make turns for 28 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 1.
This is the most janky ass
Dive
final
550
boomer mission
feet.
ever.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 28 knots.
14 knots? Okay. I just saw 12 on Wikipedia looking quickly. I'm surprised we're hearing those pings from behind. I feel like that's usually not a thing. Oh, it says 14 in game? Well, then that's the number. That is the number.
Make turns for 5 knots. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Kind of close to the guy.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Now I gotta get a bit closer here.
20.
Still got him at 20 knots.
Maneuvering aye.
His toad is working. It's bizarre. But anyway,
Make
just keep on
turns
cranking,
for
dude.
28 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Keep on cranking. 14 knots. Okay.
Con maneuvering.
I want to get out of those baffles. I'm trying to get a solution here. It probably doesn't matter if I get out of the baffles. Going flank. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, soluzione. Boom, baby. Oh my god, we're really close. Okay, let's finish this thing up.
For 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, we hit him. Okay. Right in the frickin' moneymaker. That's great. Okay, that would explain a lot. Oh, I just love the little sheen right there. That's nice.
10 knots.
Okay. Gonna give you 2. What's the button for that? 3.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
We gotta piss like a Russian racehorse, but we're gonna finish this thing, god diggity. War crime. No war crimes here. It's never a war crime the first time. Oh my gosh, that took it dark. War crime Wednesday. God. %. put 4 into the whale too. Oh god. Oh, he's heard it. He's heard it. He's synced it.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 114.
Nope. Gonna guide one of these biddies in here. This long tube of a submarine.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 115. Contact breaking up.
Oh, you're gonna miss, aren't you? What are you doing? Give me that tube. That torpedo. Oh, I'm trying to guide this from a nonsensical perspective. None of this nonsense. Get in there. I think it's sinking fast, dude. Goodness gracious. Alright, right in the pit, right in the kisser. Look how fast that thing is sinking, man. Thing's going down like a rock. The geologic object, not the country. Bam. Not the salad bar. We had creamy Italian, dude. Last one was personal. I'm making sure this is done. I'm doing this. All right. Excelente. Red Rebellion, Caucasus, Latvia, and Estonia. One of those 3 places is very far from the others. Soviet Union collapses. Oh my god. And there you go. Alright. Finally beaten the Soviet coup campaign with the permit. That one's a tough one with the permit, man. I think every time I've tried permit, I die. Something about like the skipjack is it has speed and acceleration, and then the sturgeon is just quieter. The permit's in this weird like in-between spot where it's like slow, but also noisy-ish, relatively speaking. That makes for a bad combo. It's really quite difficult to do the permit in that Soviet coup campaign. But alright. I will be right back, and then we'll hop into some Stalker 2 for a second. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching Soviet Coup. What's coming up next for naval stuff? I'm not sure. I think I saw that Sea Power has some form of saving available, but I need to look into it some more, because that would really make it more tenable for me to want to play that instead of progress wiped out every time I'm done playing. But anyway, say that for next time. So everyone carrying over to Stalker 2, I'll see you in a second. For everyone else, see you next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.